Oh, I'm not happy.
I will be more used to you here than traipsing about away from my tools. No, I have too much work to do on the marvelous dragonfly.
So, I know we just got here and everything, but I'm going to go back, because... I'm not going back, am I? I'm not getting out of here, am I? I might be able to get out of here. I could just fucking book it. Sweet. Fuck these guys. I'm going back. I'm angry. I'm confused. Slightly aroused. I'm just gonna run past everything. If this configuration is still in my inventory, right? That means I hate having to go through here. Can you tell I'm getting annoyed? Like, super annoyed. Have I gone wrong? No, I haven't. I don't want to, like infiltrating the Lotus Assassins seems like a pretty hefty plot point. You know? Just saying. I can take as long as I want to play this game. Right. Every other recipe I've used has left my inventory once I've used it. Every single one. Should have gone over the other bridge. Let's try this again.
Yeah. No,
Right. Let's reset the machine. It is reset. Cow Bazaar. Right. Things we want to do. Nope. We want the conductor. We want the clapper chimney. The water wheel. And the cranking cauldron. Okay. And then we push the tiger. Why is it still in my inventory then? Oh, fuck it.
Very well. No, I have not. I passed.
Alright, let's just go do the plot because this is grating on my nerves. I've written it down exactly as it says in the thing. We just did it. You saw me do it. This is the explosive area. We want to go that way. Let's go on with joining Death's Hand's Lotus Assassins. See if Sagacious Sue screwed us over. Of course he has. Really, really irritating me. Like, not even joking. To be fair, I could have just loaded back, because all we've done is looped back, but whatever. Whatever. Right, we want to go... I guess we'll never know. I feel like that's a pretty important quest to do those things. But it's not letting me do them.
I am restored.
Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Actually kind of livid now. I don't know if the game's glitched. I don't remember doing it. I could watch the videos back. I can't be bothered. Because I don't think it matters. Let's just cut that off the map. Right, let's go get ambushed by our friends in the Lotus Brotherhood. Frustrating. No, most of this game has been side quests, and then that one's just not... Whatever I'm supposed to do, I'm not seeing it. Which is a shame. Anyway, we're going to get a gangbang when we go down here.
Ook knick-knack i kärlek no yok. Whoa, knick fetai ye.
Look, we have fresh blood, another soul for the forge or a new pet for the masters. We don't need more competition for attention.
With the rise of the golems, we acolytes have fewer opportunities to serve. You are unwelcome.
Only seek to serve the Lotus Assassins. Let me pass.
Kop awuka inir. O afawafi ithaturo turo uk.
We all serve, but those who serve are not all equal.
We are losing status to the golem army. You want to take more attention away from us? I think you need to prove your worth.
I've killed you like 9 times now.
Do you think yourself worthy of making such a demand? What proof are you worthy of?
Wuwuwir aki thita hirir koni afafatir?
Should she prove her worth? No, she can defend it or die. If any of you think you can beat me, step up now or stand aside.
Utarawi Kupkitir Sanir Naur Kurk, Wupan.
Ah, you realise the inevitability of this challenge. Good, that will make it easier to justify.
Okiruk Fir Nir Nikir Pra.
You, kill this fool.
More blood to stain my hands. A badge of honor.
Legendary strong.
Ow!
Wo ofno Aknati Nir Sasi Ir Yawak Orui.
Bah, you are skilled, but assassins are not just quick steps and cuts. We will see if you're strong enough this isn't over. Ah, the screw over. Doing his sneaky
So
walk.
there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the assassins, and you already have enemies. Are you certain you are ready for what you will learn here?
Bitch, please.
I don't think the choice is yours anymore. This is my realm, where my demons hide. You will be forced to see them. We have discussed much in our time together, but not everything. I left some things buried.
What did you
now
do?
You have descended to their level.
What did you do? Whose side are you on?
Whose side is worthy of having me? Is your motivation so clear now that you walk these halls? Go. Your new master is waiting. Secure a place near the heart of the assassins, and you will be near your goal. Grand Inquisitor Xia is key.
Be careful of him. I never believed he was on our side.
Look at all them golems. Look at all them golems. Want to fight?
I do what I must. I can't.
Okia kupa bitita soki kustan fatiwe ia kune usote tate here?
Who are you? An acolyte not even in robes yet? Go sweep up after the golems. You don't have the authority to order anything from me. Is it wise to dismiss me? Tomorrow I could be important.
Oknikofia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yowia sonsi ya wo yowia.
Tomorrow you could be dead, but I suppose the potential customer is valuable even here. What could you want anyway? Recruits lose their desire soon enough.
Oifo ya oksonkop no go isansia.
My name, if you are still of a mind to care about names, is Merchant Kia Jong. What can I do for you? Your surname is Kia. I knew a Kia Min once.
Koni uk noia kup sa ya sisia su ukot.
Did you? I have a niece by that name. Is she well? The last I saw of her, she was well.
Oifo ya oksonkop no go isansia.
That is good to hear. It's been years. She was training at some out-of-the-way school, if I recall. Were you a classmate? What does she look like now? A fine girl. Long, flowing hair.
Could kosi wiwa ya wo no he.
What do you have for sale?
New.
Dire flame style. Gem of struggle. Closed fist. I guess I got that wrong. I don't remember who I was supposed to be talking about then, to be honest. Mold Master Soto. Mold Master Gi.
What is this? Another acolyte feeling their way around in the dark?
Dude, we've met.
It takes some time for their eyes and skin to adjust. For the first few weeks, they're as easy to kill as newborn kittens.
What do you want, acolyte? We've done our work for the day and don't want to be disturbed. Unless the press is broken, leave us.
What is your purpose here?
We keep the Golem Press functioning. Without us, the machines could not keep up the ambitious pace that Grand Inquisitor Gia has set.
It takes 2 minds, 2 pairs of hands to control the inner structures of the press. You fools just see the controls. Inside the machines, it is impossibly complex.
Tell me about the Golem Press for no specific reason.
You would not understand the complex balance of gears and sorcery that makes it function. Even flyers are simpler creations.
Who built the press?
By the will of the Emperor, Death's Hand had it created.
Hail Hydra.
With parts stolen from some great celestial furnace.
That's nonsense. Not everything our craftsmen create is stolen or gifted from somewhere else. We have the capability on our own.
Let's go back to my other questions. Yeah, you're all like, bro, I'm a badass, but you answered my questions, did you not? Hi. Well, we previewed you because we fought in the arena.
You are falling behind, gang. Grand Inquisitor Gia is not happy, therefore I am not happy. If your work does not improve, I will have to stop taking credit for it. The latest battalion of golems stand idle because of you. If the production of the Jade Golem is delayed again, perhaps your soul will fuel our next attempt. I trust I have made myself clear.
Yes, Master Shin.
I thought so. Do not let anything delay you further. It would be a shame to once more remind Grand Inquisitor Gia how incompetent you are. Yes, an absolute shame.
What do you want? So help me, if you're just some wandering slave, I'll have you butchered to color the clay golems. Wait, no. You are the one I was told to expect. A new recruit. As if I don't have enough trouble watching over the other fools in my care.
I'm Rui the Lotus Blossom. I'll endeavor to serve as best I can.
Your best is no longer the limit of what we expect, despite what you have achieved elsewhere. You will be reconstructed into the perfect obedient slave. If you survive, then you will be an assassin. For now, you are a Lotus Acolyte, and your life expectancy is not long.
I have a stick!
Follow me down to the central chambers when you are ready to begin your indoctrination. Do not keep me waiting. A battalion of golems stand idle.
Oh, this is unpleasant and terrifying. So, how deep into this do we have to go before we get enough info?
Is there something you need? I hate the assassins. Can't they see the strings that pull at them? They are unquestioning and even believe they do my father's bidding by following Death's Hand. I will expose all of this. Do everything your masters ask of you, and they will take us into the inner chambers. Then we can prove all of this to my father.
What if they do it if you're so evil, kick this puppy? Because, I mean, I'll do it. I'll fuck a puppy up, I don't mind. I've done worse. I'm expecting to get ambushed as a test of strength.
Damn the heavens for the fools I lead. I am destined to suffer for their incompetence, and I have one man to blame for it.
Shin. The old Scorpion had one of his followers shatter a spirit shard during training. There are ghosts everywhere. I've lost 8 slaves and 3 acolytes to them.
Well, tough.
You, New Blood, get over there and occupy those ghosts until I can get real Lotus assassins to clean them up. Golem production cannot be delayed by this.
He has no confidence in you. He does not know your worth.
Go on. It's your first sacrifice for your new life. I'm sure it will be glorious.
Yeah, but if I wipe them all out, will I not just prove that I'm awesome?
Wo ifuir uk sunurk danowin na wafta tasiyeruk.
Oh, fuck off. Huh, nothing. This is expecting explosions. It's a Lotus Assassin cupboard.
I gave you an order, Acolyte. Go spill your...
Many acolytes misinterpret the tenets of the Lotus Assassin Order. Stated simply, there are no tenets save one, obedience. Some believe we preach strength over all, but one must be strong enough to even be considered for recruitment. We are assassins, not monks. Our order does not teach as much as act. Leave the teachings to the scholars in their wasteful garden. Our mandate is to serve the will of the Emperor through Death's Hand and Grand Inquisitor Jia. Because they demand strength, we give them strength. Because they demand cunning, we give them cunning. Most of all, they demand obedience, so we give them obedience. To do otherwise... Dude, no. They're gonna suck your fucking soul out. Some more about the Horse Lords. Configuration of the rabbit.
Greetings, young Lotus Acolyte. I am the Keeper of the Archive. What can this humble servant of the Order do for you?
What is the point of having the configuration of the rabbit if the other one doesn't work? How long have you kept your archive?
Our Order has existed for 20 years. I have chronicled our new role and rise to glory. Much is mundane, minor shifts in power, the results of various campaigns. True secrets are held only in the minds of Grand Inquisitor Jia and Death's Hand.
What is in the archive?
I will answer within the limits of what someone of your rank...
Leadership.
All you are allowed to know of your masters is that Death's Hand...
Right. That's the gang.
A thoroughly average assassin relegated to indoctrinate his media. Coincidentally, Master
Yeah. Honestly, I don't care. I know I should, but I don't care. I know this.
I am devoted to Death's Hand alone.
I have no time for you.
Right, what does he want us to do? So I've got to defeat ghosts, which will give away the fact that I can fight ghosts, which is really stupid.
I gave you an order, Acolyte. Go spill your new blood on those ghosts while I get some real assassins in here.
Another of Gong's weakling acolytes headed to the slaughter. How many of the ghosts killed so far?
11, 12, doesn't matter. Worthless as one, worthless as a group.
Go on, then. Let's see how you fare. We'll need to sluice the blood out of there by the time they manage to destroy those ghosts.
Legendary strike.
Okay.
So Gong has an acolyte who can fight.
Ghosts are mindless. I see no real skill in defeating them.
Yes, certainly. Against a real opponent, there would be no doubt of the outcome.
Slink back to Master Gong. We answer to Master Shin, and if you are lucky, this is the last time you will see us.
You live. And the ghosts are gone? Well, I did not expect this. It would seem that I have a competent acolyte for once. Interesting. Recruits are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities, but you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for?
I welcome the compliment. I hope I serve you well.
Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint of self and identity was stripped away. It is a draining, brutal awakening. I need a favored protege, someone willing to risk everything in my service. I will preserve your intellect, allow your inventive mind to remain, in exchange for 2 tasks. One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the Assassins. Lotus acolytes are utterly expendable. You deserve better.
I will serve as needed, Master Gang.
You must operate the soul extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. In the coming weeks, you will help swell the ranks of the Empire's glorious Golem army.
Oh god.
Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems, especially if brutally killed.
Oh god.
We no longer mine the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead, and extract their souls into spirit shards.
Oh god.
Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade Golem that will control the latest battalion of golems. You will oversee this in the extraction chamber.
Oh god. What is the second task, Master Gang?
You clearly deserve better than the short life of the regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you. Kill Master Shin, my superior.
It cannot be as simple as that, or he would be dead now.
You are perceptive. It is a tricky matter, and therefore a good test for an otherwise expendable acolyte. Your kind die often in the machinations between masters.
We are tools to be cast aside, but if it gets us closer to our goal, we need to do as he says.
The politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence.
How do I go about doing that?
That is your task to figure out, Acolyte. This is a dangerous place. Find a way for him to have an accident that disgraces him. I, of course, must not be implicated. Talk to my acolytes at their stations, in the Golem press room and the Soul Extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on.
Yeah.
Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to gloat over in the end.
I have some questions, Master Gang.
Proceed.
Golems and shards.
I will hear.
What are spirit shards? Are they similar to essence gems?
Shards infuse the golems with life. Souls are extracted from the vessel that holds them, whether a corpse or a slave, and sealed within a crystal shard. The more recent and brutal the death, the more effective the golem. Our soul extraction process is deliberately painful.
Jesus.
Essence gems are trinkets that can focus minimal amounts of chi. There are very few people who can make use of them effectively.
What is so important about the Jade Golem?
Golems are utterly obedient, but that does not mean that they are always easy to control. In great numbers, there can be discord. Jade Golems are infused with spirit shards made of multiple souls. They are highly ordered servants, and they serve as pacifiers for the other golems. 1 or 2 golems can be controlled by will alone, but an army requires these Jade intermediaries to maintain order. Such numbers are dangerous without a lieutenant.
What are spirit shards? Are they similar to essence gems?
Shards infuse the golems with life. Souls are extracted from the vessel that holds them, whether a corpse or a slave, and sealed within a crystal shard. The more recent essence gems are trinkets.
I spoke with the Keeper of the Archive about you.
Stop right there, Acolyte. I am well aware of what that Lotus Expositioner records. Rumors and lies routinely turned over to Grand Inquisitor Gia. If you wish to remain more than a footnote in her pages, you will not speak to me again about her. The old fool will see my potential, and you will help me.
Master Shin.
You already know enough about him. He is insufferable, concerned only about his own advancement. He sabotages my efforts at every turn. When he is gone, I will ascend in rank, and I will reward acolytes that are loyal to me. Perhaps I will even introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Gia in the heart of the fortress. Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. You can also seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guang. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something of use to you.
Work, work, work.
An acolyte of Gong's, hmm? So am I. Let's identify what training you need by sparring for a short time.
I'm gonna hit you with my stick.
Let's keep it non-lethal for now. We find you have enough enemies in this place. We acolytes are utterly expendable.
We're Sith, but not Sith. Very well, let's spar.
Good. Remember, no killing blows. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to practice those later.
Staff!
Well, you would appear to have more than a passing knowledge of combat. I could almost see some kind of flaw, but I was clearly outclassed.
Is that flaw again?
Yes, you were. I knew this acolyte was something special, but I didn't think my trainer would be made to look like a fool.
I've got it on easy.
You, New Blood, you will be the trainer now. When I am promoted, you will train all my acolytes. You, assist her, if you can even do that.
It would seem that you have taken over my duties. I will still serve as an advisor, as Master Gong ordered. There are techniques I can share.
I apologize.
In truth, I did not like being a trainer. Life for any of Master Gong's acolytes is rough and short, but especially so for trainers. Master Shin sees to that.
You threw the
My
fight.
duties, your duties now, include training Master Shin's personal entourage. In the past, if a trainer was too good, Shin had that trainer killed to keep Gong weak.
You threw the fight.
I think one member of his entourage is a full Lotus assassin. I have survived by appearing unimportant and staying out of the fight between Gong and Shin.
You threw the fight, you bitch. Have access to Shin's personal entourage?
You are supposed to train the attendants in his entourage. Some need it, but if you seem too skilled, your next fight will be against the hidden Lotus assassin. Besides, it wouldn't weaken Shin for long. I suppose he would be alone and more vulnerable if he had to fight right away, but he will replace them in time.
Would there be an outcry if one of Shin's entourage died during training?
Accidents happen, and even the attendants in his entourage are just acolytes and therefore are utterly expendable. There would not be much fuss. However, you would probably find yourself training the Hidden Lotus Assassin in the next bout. Any skilled acolytes under Gong are quickly disposed of.
You've been playing dumb. I like her. I want to get rid of all of them. How many can I fight at once?
Are you mad? Well, it doesn't matter. You must train one at a time. If you seem to be too strong a target, I'm sure they will accommodate your death wish.
What training services can you provide?
I have learned a number of techniques.
Eye of Inner Darkness. Window into the Abyss. Deadened Nerves. Fearsome Visage. Why not? Got anything to flog you? I don't think so. No. And with that, that's another episode down.